Top 20 psychological tricks your brain plays on you. Your brain is the most powerful tool you own, but it's also constantly lying to you. It rewrites your memories, changes what you see, controls your decisions without you noticing, and makes you believe you're in charge the whole time. These are 20 psychological tricks your brain plays on you every single day. And once you see them, you'll never think the same way again. 1. The confirmation bias. You don't search for the truth. You search for proof that you're right. Your brain automatically favors information that supports your existing beliefs and ignores anything that challenges them. That's why two people can look at the same situation and walk away with completely different conclusions. 2. The spotlight effect. You think everyone is noticing you, but they're not. Studies show people dramatically overestimate how much others pay attention to their appearance, mistakes, or behavior. Everyone is too busy thinking about themselves. 3. Memory is not a recording. Your memories are not stored like videos. Every time you recall something, your brain rebuilds it and slightly changes it. That means your most vivid childhood memory may be partly inaccurate. For the placebo effect, your brain can improve your health with no real treatment. People given fake pills often experience real pain relief simply because they believe it will work. Belief alone changes brain chemistry. 5. The nocebo effect. The opposite is also true. If you expect something to harm you, your brain can create real negative symptoms, even when nothing is wrong. Your expectations shape your physical reality. 6. Choice overload. More options don't make you happier. They make you anxious. When you have too many choices, your brain struggles, delays decisions, and feels less satisfied afterward. 7. The halo effect. If someone is attractive or confident, your brain assumes they are smarter, kinder, and more capable. One positive trait creates a false overall impression. 8. The Dunning-Kruger effect. The less you know about something, the more confident you feel. Experts tend to doubt themselves, while beginners often think they're better than they are. 9. Loss aversion. Losing $20 feels worse than finding $20 feels good. Your brain treats losses as more emotionally powerful than gains, which is why you hold on to bad decisions for too long. 10. The mere exposure effect. The more you see something, the more you like it, even if you don't realize it. This is why advertising works, and why songs you hate can become your favorites. 11. The framing effect. Your decisions change based on wording. 90% survival rate feels better than 10% death rate, even though they mean the same thing. 12. Social proof. You look to others to decide what's correct. If a lot of people believe something, your brain assumes it must be true even when it isn't. 13. The recency effect. You remember the last thing you heard best. That's why endings matter more than beginnings in conversations, presentations, and even relationships. 14. Emotional reasoning. If you feel something, your brain assumes it must be true. I feel nervous becomes, something must be wrong. Your emotions are powerful, but they are not always accurate. 15. The default effect. You tend to stick with pre-selected options. This is why automatic subscriptions, default settings, and pre-checked boxers are so effective. Your brain prefers the path of least effort. 16. Time distortion. Your brain experiences time differently depending on what you're doing. New experiences feel longer. Routine makes years feel like they disappear. That's why childhood feels slow and adulthood speeds up. 17. Negativity bias. One negative comment outweighs 10 positive ones. Your brain is wired to focus on threats more than good experiences, a survival mechanism from ancient times. 18. The sunk cost fallacy. You continue something not because it's good, but because you've already invested time, money, or effort. Your brain hates wasting resources, even when walking away is the smarter choice. 19. The illusion of control. You believe you have more control over outcomes than you actually do. Pressing elevator buttons repeatedly. Having lucky routines. They don't change the result, but they make your brain feel safer. 20. The peak end rule. You don't remember experiences based on the average. You remember the most emotional moment and the ending. That's it. Which means a bad day with a great ending feels like a good day. Your brain isn't trying to trick you. It's trying to protect you, save energy, and make fast decisions. But once you understand these psychological effects, you can start making better choices, thinking more clearly, and seeing reality for what it really is. Which of these surprised you the most? Because the moment you notice these tricks, they start losing their power. Subscribe to Facts, Trivia, and Stuff for more videos that make everyday life smarter.